first exercise you'll be learning is called high or low. This exercise is a workout for your auditory cortex. It aims to train your brain to respond quickly to subtle changes in sound. Spoken speech is made up of many complex sounds. One of the building blocks of speech is a unit of sound that scientists call an auditory sweep. There are two different types of sweeps. This audio spectrogram, a graph of sound frequencies, shows the difference between them. One type sweeps upward, like this. Another type sweeps downward, like this. In the exercise, you will be asked to distinguish between sweeps moving upwards and sweeps moving downward. Here's how it works. First, get ready to listen carefully. Then use the mouse to click on the start button. Next, use the mouse to move the cursor. Notice that the buttons will light up when the cursor is positioned over them. Which button matches the sound? The sound swept upward, so the correct choice is the up arrow button. You must click on the mouse to select your choice. A bell will ring to let you know you got the answer right, and an image will appear in the bottom portion of the screen to mark your correct answer. Over time, the program will challenge you to listen more closely. You'll be asked to identify two sounds in a sequence, like this. Click on the first sound, then click on the second sound. Later, we'll explain more about the underlying science and how the exercise should help to sharpen your brain pathways. So get ready to begin high or low. We'd like to take this time to explain the science behind high or low. This program is designed to improve brain fitness at its core. The first exercise, high or low, provides the foundation by beginning at the roots of sound processing. The exercise is designed to exercise the neurons, or brain cells, in the auditory cortex, the part of the brain responsible for processing the smallest details of the speech sounds we hear. It's important to exercise a high number of the neurons in the auditory cortex to improve our cognitive health. But neurons in the auditory cortex respond to different sound frequencies. That's why high or low contains 3 sets of sweeps to cover a broad range of common and important frequencies that we use in daily communication. This design ensures that a high percentage of neurons are exercised. When the sweeps in high or low speed up, or when the gap between them gets shorter, the neurons in your auditory cortex must respond more quickly. The goal is to gradually speed up their responses so that your neurons can pick out sounds accurately even in situations in which listening is very challenging. Increasing processing speed is a central target of the program in general, and high or low in particular. The sweeps in high or low are also designed to mimic important subsounds in speech. You can't hear these subsounds, but they often determine one speech sound from another. For example, the words gum and dumb are structurally very similar, except that the g sound in gum contains an upward sweep, where the d sound in dumb contains a downward sweep. Since it is designed to exercise the brain's ability to perceive the most basic parts of speech, high or low is an especially important exercise in the brain fitness program.